moving forward a little bit, you were part of the prestigious masterclass series by the renowned cellist Gautier Capuçon, the Classe D'Excellence for cello. I can't speak French. So for those that might not be familiar with these classes, what did these classes look like, and what kind of musical impact did it leave on you as a cellist?
Yeah, so it's a masterclass series founded by Gautier Capuçon and the Foundation Louis Vuitton in France.
Right.
So they have they hold it for 6 months, and he teaches. He gives master classes 3 times, I think, per session.
Okay.
So we should be there 1 week per month for 6 months.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a 6-month commitment.
Yes.
You're going back and forth.
Back and forth.
Okay.
And giving some performances and having master classes. And actually, Gautier Capuçon has always been my idol from my childhood. So I was just so excited and very nervous to audition in front of him, because to see him in person.
Right.
Yeah. And then when I thankfully got to be announced as one of the winners, it was totally life-changing experience in a lot of ways, because to meet him every month and talk with him, talk about music, but also as a person who loves music. It really was inspiring. And I was back then in Korea.
Oh, okay.
So moving back and forth Paris to Korea was kind of very challenging.
Yeah. Especially because this was during COVID still.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But my passion and my love toward the session was transcending it, of course. So yeah, it was really life-changing.
Well, and I've seen a lot of at least the excerpts that are posted on YouTube. I've seen your class. And yeah, I love the way he's so, his ears are just incredible. He hears every little detail and really calls the student out on it. So for you, did it feel I mean, I'm sure you obviously loved it and gained a lot out of it, but was it stressful in its own way, kind of, or?
For me, I think not at all, because I was just so honored being in the same space and learning from him. So yeah.
Okay. And so, what was that process to even get in? Was it so you apply, and then if you pass that round, you get a live audition in front of him? Is that?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Wow, that's very quick, then.
Yeah, there's 2 rounds. I remember they were 2 days in a row. So, yeah.
Wow, and so then for 6 months, you would go once a month, basically.
Yes.
So did you play, I'm guessing you played different rep every time for him? Okay. Was there a particular class that you will never forget, or is there?
Yeah, there is actually. So I really love the Piazzolla Grand Tango recording of his. So I really wanted to learn that piece from him.
Yeah.
And then I was at that time was my Juilliard and NEC college admission time. So I was basically preparing those admission exam repertories. So, and they actually didn't require that Piazzolla piece. So I was just learning on the plane to learn from it, because I remember that was the last session.
Okay.
So yeah, I had a really short time to prepare for the piece and had to perform in 3 days or something. Yeah, and got 1 masterclass. So I told him that I'm so nervous this time, especially because I feel like I don't know this piece that well. But I really wanted to learn from you, so that's why I brought this piece. And then he told me, you don't have to be worried, because the only thing you should do is to dance with the music and enjoy your sound.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I just went into stage and try to dance within the music.
Yeah.
And it really worked.
Good. Yeah.
So, like, I still really can't forget that words and like always keep that in mind whenever I'm like having stage fright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and how many people or how many cellists did he accept per year, I guess, per 6 months, I guess? Like, how did that work?
6 cellists,
6 cellists?
per year, I think.
So then, was it every, or different groups of cellists would be at different weeks? Or how did that? So every week you went, it was different people?
So the 6 winners are announced for the 6-month series, and then that's the one total program. So yeah.
Okay. So was it, when you got in, did he say that you could just pick any repertoire you wanted to play for him?
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. That must have been really eye-opening in so many ways, especially during a time where everything was still kind of a little gray in terms of just where the world was. But to have that experience of traveling across the world and having an experience must have been really nice.